Hello, everybody. Welcome to Dev Talk number 18. And today we're going to be doing a video about our 2023 roadmap. So we've gone a long way with Watch to Earn. It's been since June 5th since we started this YouTube channel, and June 1st since we started the price action. So it's been coming up 7 months now. So as we go into 2023, we need to have a good roadmap in terms of what we're going to do, what I'm going to do, and for you guys and for myself as well for a project. And yeah, so this is just a video to talk about that. So I think my thing might be a little frozen for a second. So all right, let's just wait. Okay, we're good. So move myself here. Okay, so we have Q1 of next year, which is going to be preparation. So creating catalogs. So if you guys haven't been on the Discord, I've been telling you guys, or I've been telling the community that I'm going to be creating catalogs of videos. So the issue that we've had in 2022 was that just due to different things happening personally, in terms of moving, going different jobs, whatnot, it was very difficult to, produce videos at a consistent pace. The only time I was able to do that was during the very beginning of the channel, but those were the voiceovers, those were the easy visuals, so it wasn't that much to do. And plus, I didn't have a job at that time, so it was easier then. But now I'm learning that I need to have this more of a. I need to think about this YouTube thing more of a as a production thing, more of a systematic approach versus just a simple, hey, I want to make a video. Let's make a video. Then 6, 7, 8 hours later, everything's done. It's not really efficient. So I'm going to be creating catalogs first, and the first two are going to be about going to be the trivia challenges. So both the movies and the shows. Currently, we have Avatar: The Last Airbender as a show, and after I create maybe 10 to 20 of those in terms of a catalog, I'll be going to the movies. So we're going to be doing Toy Story, and then we had Ratatouille, we had Horn Hears a Who, a few of those, and so I'll decide which one I would like to do next after that. And so once I have those, I think that's going to be all throughout January is what I'm going to try to work on. And once I have those ready, because those are the ones I'm able to produce at a faster scale, and I'm able to produce a lot of them, and they're not necessarily time sensitive. So I'll be able to spread those out, maybe 4 challenges a week, two from each side. And then so if I make 20 or 30, that lasts 10 weeks, if I did the math correctly on that. So that's just 2.5 months, 2.5, 3 months. So that's quite a bit of time. So uh, after we create those two, Asking Americans. Oh, sorry. After we do the trivia challenges, both the movies and shows, we're going to be doing Asking Americans. So if you guys don't know what that is, I've also announced that a few months ago, where it's going to be interviews, where I'm going to be going across different local areas and just doing interviews with different people, and just very basic questions talking about, do you know what capitalism is, or okay, do you know the difference between Bitcoin and Ethereum? Do you know what zero COVID is? Stuff like that. So basically, just to highlight what the current financial economic understanding is with everyday Americans, and then try to, have a little discussion at the end of those videos. So those two are what I'm going to try to do in January and February, so that in maybe end of February to start of March, which is still Q1, I'll be able to start doing the longer form content. So the in-depth crypto, the Crypto Busters, which is another one that's going to come up soon, and a few of those ones that do more of the in-depth type of thing that I kind of enjoy. So I like these trivia challenges because they help with the project in terms of getting people into the community and whatnot. But my favorite things are doing the analysis, but it just takes so much time, and it's like I need to be able to sit down in blocks and do that. I can't really rely on myself just saying, all right, this day I'm going to spend a whole 12 hours. Yeah, no, not going to happen. So after Q1 is finished, Q2, our YouTube run, we're going to have a smooth release of videos 5 to 6 times a week. So it's going to be in between our trivia, in between our in-depth crypto, in between our dev talks, in between all of those, at least 5 to 6 times a week. And those are going to be rolling. So that's to have the channel having consistent views, and hopefully with that, we can boost more in terms of the algorithm on YouTube. And The second part of quarter two you see here is planning the trading curriculum and making lessons with homework. So as I'll discuss in the next little section here, I've been mentioning this as well on the Discord, where I've been, as you guys know, I'm a trader. So I've traded stocks, penny stocks, forex, futures, now crypto futures, and I correctly called the Bitcoin call from 55,000 down to 20,000, and then now it seems like, still fingers crossed, but calling this BNB short, which is, I called it at like 294 all the way down to 125. So we've been trading that ever since November 21st. So with those two, I'm pretty sure I've solidified my strategy, and it's been about 6 years coming. So it's been quite a while, but this is usually the maturity time for traders anyway, between like really 3 to 5, 6 years, 3 to 6 years. So I was on the later end, but so basically what I want to do there is I basically just merged quarter two and quarter three here. I'm gonna be launching some websites definitely during July to, what's that, July, September, July, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, July, August, September. So, uh, within the quarter three, I'm going to definitely be trying to release all three of these, and it might seem a little ambitious, but it really isn't, because I used to have a idea, or used to have um, quite a few bouts with programming, so I understand what is impossible for at least my skill set, and also between now and, which is pretty much January 1st, and all the way until July 1st. So it's quite a few months between, and I'm already starting a course on a data analytics. So that's what I want to do for Trade Token Markets, which is this the third website here. And for the Patreon and the trading course, those are going to be very simple HTML websites, and I just need to be able to connect them to Web3. And I already bought the domains for all of them. So, and they were on ENS domains, which I made a video about that maybe 2-3 weeks ago. So pretty sure that'll be standard, but I just need to do the Web3 part. But the Patreon, which is going to be the early release of all of our videos, is going to be helping, hopefully, the community. If you guys want to watch the videos early before they release, and we have a smooth release schedule like this, I'll be able to provide that on an earlier basis. And the Watch to Earn will be used for that. The trading course as well, I'll be putting up intro trading course videos into on the channel soon as well. Well, not soon, but quarter two to quarter three. And essentially, what my plan is for that is, as a trader, as I tried to learn all this stuff years and years ago, there's people like Warrior Trading, there's people like Stephen Ducks, there's people like Timothy Sykes, there's so many different people that you're going to have to go through, scroll through, and just figure out what works for you, what doesn't. And the issue with a lot of them is that all of their courses, all of their stuff are behind an extremely like opaque paywall. And so what I wanted to do is that instead of just having like promo videos where they just recap their trades and they say, "Oh, go back to our website, blah blah, to learn how to do this," I'm going to try to release, and this is up for debate, but it's either going to be a fifth, a fourth, or a third. Originally, I said a third, but I'm not sure. Probably like a fourth. But I'm going to be releasing training videos with crypto futures specifically on how to do fundamentals, technical, and sentimental analysis, and I'll be breaking it down in depth so that it's on YouTube, so it's free, so people can have opaque or a transparent view of what the trading course is going to be, and essentially, if they want to continue, they're able to do that on our website. But as I say in quarter two, on this little part, that the videos for the trading curriculum, when they're on the website, they're going to be accompanied with homework, because honestly, you really do need to do homework and understand like exactly what I'm talking about in terms, especially on the technical analysis side, in terms of how to properly read a chart, what is considered high probability, what's considered low probability, all that type of stuff. And basically, what I wanted to do with this website is essentially try to create a NFT integration in there as well. So I don't need to go all into depth about that right now, but that's kind of what I want to do. So on the website, you're gonna have maybe like 85% of the video you have to watch, and then After that, you can answer some questions, and then you get an NFT certificate. And then with the NFT certificate, you can do a lot of things after that. So, and then finally, trade token markets, which I kind of alluded to earlier here. Trade token markets is going, and I already bought this domain as well. So, trade token markets is going to be a cryptocurrency assister for trading. So, specifically for futures trading. So, hopefully, you guys will see like the branch here where it's going to be the YouTube channel for the trading course, and then that's going to be the funnel leading up to the trade token markets, which is another website that's going to be for us. And essentially it's going to help traders understand the probabilities of different price actions. So the issue with traders, especially myself, is that when you're trying to make decisions, you're not going to be able to make exact precision. Like this is the exact point when price is going to retrace, or this is the exact point when I'm supposed to exit, and all this type of stuff. There's no such thing as 100% precision within trading. So the whole point is that you need to rely on probabilities and understanding that. But there's one process of doing that, which is called back testing, where you go through all the candle data in the back end, and you try to find trends, you try to do whatever. But doing that on your own is extremely tedious, and even then, it's highly discretionary. So if you don't know what you're doing, and you don't know what data points to look at, you might just confuse yourself with too much data and whatnot, because there is a crap ton. And so basically, what I'm going to do is that, for example, I'm going to say someone's going to be able to look up on my website and going to say, for the BNB charts, what is the likelihood of a bullish candle, a bullish daily candle, a bullish daily candle having maybe a 5 or 6% wick, a bullish wick? What's the percent chance of that? And so what my website will do, we'll have all the catalog of all the candlesticks for the daily chart on BNB or Polygon or whatever cryptocurrency it is that we choose to do. First, it's going to be BNB, but then we're going to spread out to other different cryptocurrencies. And essentially, what they're going to do is go through the database, and that it'll be able to do it on a percentile basis, essentially saying, all right, this is the highest likelihood or this is the lowest likelihood of what did happen. So there's not going to be like a machine learning or a algorithmic trading where it's like future looking, where they're trying to predict exactly what happens and do that. It's not going to be that. It's going to be just a past tense or a backwards looking type of indicator and software, where you're able to use previous price action as a band, essentially, for what is and isn't likely. So obviously, if the maximum price did in one day is 100%, obviously it's still possible for it to do 125, 150%. But if 100% is the absolute highest it did in the last 4, 5, 10 years, if it's Bitcoin, for example, then you know that 100% might as well be the cap for what you're looking for. So that's kind of what I want to do for not just for BNB, but for Bitcoin, for Cardano, for all the major tokens, and basically just super hype up that website with a whole bunch of different features as well. Yeah, quite a few ideas, and I'll be talking to you guys about that later on, obviously throughout next year. And so finally, with quarter four, maintenance and growth. And this is kind of where it's kind of an obscure part. It's a whole year from now, so I'm not sure what's going to happen then. I'm not sure what the cryptocurrency markets are going to look like then. But we're going to be slowly but surely collecting a lot of BNB through the trades, and also through personal funds, and also through the website revenues, all that type of stuff. So hopefully by quarter four, or maybe into 2024, when hopefully prices go up in the crypto market, that we'll be able to, from wash to earn, from trade token markets, from everything that's based in BNB, and then ultimately wash to earn, that will exponentially increase in value, hopefully in the next 18 months, 24 months. So yep, that is it, everybody. Thank you guys for watching this Dev Talk. If you'd like to join our Discord, I'll have a link in the description. That's where you find the most up-to-date news about Wash to Earn. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Next video is going to be a trivia challenge, more than likely. So until next time, peace.